there's a regulation that talks about primary evidence, secondary evidence, unavailability of evidence, and what you need to prove. And with source of funds, I don't really think there's any document that could really satisfy as primary evidence. Maybe I don't know, a will or something like that, showing the inheritance, but they want more than that, right? They want the bank statements to go along with it. And so then you get into the secondary evidence. That's part of what a source of funds brief is all about, is the secondary evidence to back up. And if you don't have that, then yes, you need to be able to have something to be able to show the government that, look, we've made repeated good faith attempts to get these documents and they're not available. I mean, go, if the bank no longer has the records, ask the bank to provide a letter indicating that they don't have the records. If you no longer have the sale agreement from the house that you sold back in 2005 that you used to fund the new purchase now, go get a letter from your escrow company that you used and say, hey, we no longer keep those records. I mean, I know it's an extra obnoxious step, but I think it's something that you want to have in there. And so you can fall back on it in the event that you need to appeal or do a motion to reconsider or litigate later on. Um, I generally will include a source of funds declaration with pretty much every case, explaining and clarifying any holes or giving a little bit more context to maybe credits coming into accounts or things like that. And in that is your opportunity to say, look, this is what we did, and this is why that evidence is unavailable. This gets to like the preponderance of the evidence argument. And if you show and you have more than two of these, which is what the regulation requires, they actually say you want to have two affidavits from people who are not related to the petition, is what the regs say. So if you want to make sure you are covering that in an RFE or a NOID response, you make sure that you have those two affidavits from people who can back up what the declaration was saying. So it's really just building the record.